Oh well, I'm heading off down the street. I was feeling really good earlier today, then I had a relapse and started coughing my guts out, but then I got a message from a very cute bar girl to say that she wanted me to come down to the bar, and who am I to refuse? I'm an old middle-aged guy. I can't pick and choose. I've got plenty of money now. I've got myself cashed up at the money exchanger, and I was planning on having a quiet night at home because after about 3 o'clock I started having coughing fits again. After feeling good, I thought, I've finally shaken this damn cold. But another reoccurrence. But after having 4 bars, I feel a bit better. I went to the Circle K, got myself some beer and some junk food and stuff, and just yeah, I feel better now. I'm still coughing a little bit, so which is good. I suppose you'll know I'm not bullshitting her. Her name's V too, which is funny because that's the same name as the other girl that the bar girl used to work at a tequila bar. Very not what I expected, but I'm continually used to getting what I don't expect over here, and it's very stimulating. Totally confusing, but very stimulating. Got no complaints. You feel like you're living over here, whereas in the West it's a bit too clinical for my liking. But here it's sort of it's got that Wild West element to it, which I sort of actually like. Wild West, but without the actual without violence and stuff, and I feel safe here. So it's an interesting mix. The whole point of that previous recording was actually to mention something I just omitted to mention, which was I was coming down the lift in Ahana Hotel, and there was this takeaway package actually hanging from the rest on the side of the lift, the handrail. I thought that was very strange, and apparently that's the takeaway of the one of the reception guys, and he thought it was quite normal. Apparently, I thought it was very strange, but you know, that's the way it is. But his food was going up and down a few floors. I just had lunch at the other outlet of the place I usually go to. I always get served there. That's the one big advantage. At least that's not like, and I didn't want to go for a really long walk down to Bentong anyway, but it was one of those confusing moments again where I pointed to some food. I got that plate, but they for some reason assumed that I wanted chicken. They just told me it was out on the table, and then they decided to order it for me. So I thought that was a bit much, but as it turned out, it was good because the one I ordered I didn't like. It was some sort of I don't know what it was, quail or something like that maybe, just a fairly small bird in some sort of curry sauce, and I didn't really like it much. Didn't taste that great, my palate anyway. And so the chicken was good, so thank God they did actually do that. And it cost me 97 all up, so I thought I had too much food on the plate. I couldn't really finish it actually. My appetite's just a bit off. It is a warm day too today, but most of it had been indoors anyway, so that worked out well. Not super hungover today, that's good too. And I wanted to put some money into my bank account, so down in Pasteur, I think it's about the closest is the hangout place to put the deposit funds, to have a bit of money in the account if and when I come back. So I put a 500,000 or something in there. It's down to only 100,000 now, so there's not much money in the account. I'll deposit a 500 note, and that'll give me plenty of funds. If I'm coming back, I can get myself a grab car, possibly from the airport. I don't know if you can do that. I presume you can. But anyway, I might test that out next time. So, as you can tell, I've still got a bit of congestion there. I have been coughing a bit today. I felt really good yesterday. I felt really good up until about mid-afternoon, and then it just went downhill and started coughing my lungs out again. It's damn annoying, this cold. I just can't shake it. And I think I've got an infection too. So that's usually might require some antibiotics, but I might just wait till I get back home and do it then. Although I've got a medical appointment on the following Monday at 8 AM. Just checking my eyes. I had an operation and they're just doing a follow-up check. 8 o'clock on a Monday morning after 2 days after I get back. So hopefully my cold is still not too bad and I can make that. But oh gee, I just want to relax. It'd be good to go home, just relax for a little while. Yeah, I just deposited funds in, but the VP bank just is over there, and I just deposited $500,000 into the account. I'd made a hash of it on the ATM because it's VP bank, it's not the Hangout. The Timo Hangout had different questions, and I got confused with the accounts it was asking about. And the other thing is that also, rather than just putting the amount in, you have to actually specify how much you're depositing, which is a bit weird too. And of course, where you put the note is just a wide open piece of metal, and I didn't know which direction to go. There's no indication, no chart to show you how to actually put the cash in there. So it's all a bit dodgy, but it seemed to work. I got a receipt for it, but I had to get assistance, and I held up some poor guy who probably just wanted to withdraw some cash. So, but you know, I wanted to try out one. This branch is so much closer than where the Timo one is. It's just I need to know how that works for future reference. And now I've got about 600,000 dong in the account, a bit more useful. So it'll be money when I turn up. I'll have another source of money through the card. If I'll be back here later in the year, for instance. So we'll just see how it goes. But I just wanted to check that out, and yes, it does seem to work, and I'll go and double check it online to make sure the account has been updated. Actually, I can check it on my phone. It should be showing on my phone. See that the funds are all there, but see, it's another bank, there might be a delay, I'm not sure. These are all things I'd like to check out, but 500,000's not a huge amount of money. It's about 35, about 30 bucks, I suppose, Australian, so it's just want to test the water with it and get that out of the way, which I'm glad I did, because like I said, the actual Timo Hangout is over a kilometre away from here, so a bit of a walk, and I've still got a bit of a cold, and I know I'll be doing too much exercise. I do want to go back to the place where I bought the shorts, but we'll just see how I feel. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. Can't really drink much tonight because I'm flying out tomorrow night, so it won't be a big night, but I'll probably do. I think I'll go to go for one last time to number 5 tonight. Didn't have anything to drink last night, and it was a good night at the Lingo. Well, I can always get the name of the bloody name, but the language meet up last night was very good. Very big turnout too. Well, with the answer to the question about whether the deposit went in has already been answered. I got an email on my mobile while I was actually having my my lunch. So yeah, it was done quickly. Fantastic. So that worked perfectly well. Not sure I remember exactly where to put that with the note to deposit in the future. It's just very strange the way they've got things set up here. It's just nothing like the West, where you've got a little guard to put the thing into, a little framework to put the note into, so you know exactly where you're supposed to put it. And there's, like I say, we have diagrams to explain exactly how to insert it, but here it's just hit and miss. And I've had to have assistance both times. But it did work. And now I've got more than enough money to transfer into my Grab wallet. I don't even know if I'll use Grab again, apart from going to the airport, but I might. Because I'm not feeling great, I just don't really feel like getting out at all right now. I might feel better in a couple of hours, in which case I will do the long walk down to where the clothes cellar is. But yeah, that was my last Fabo, and I'll really miss that place. The food is fantastic. I was getting a bit of the eye from that 65-year-old woman I think's got the hots for me, so it's maybe a good time to leave the country. But anyway, yeah, it's been good. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.